Hey gang, Bob Christensen here, out here in Hickory, North Carolina. I'm just walking around the property here a little bit, checking out everything. And I look at the garden here. You can see the gardens here behind me. Been getting a little rain lately, so I haven't been able to finish. I'll show you here right quick. You can see where that last big row is, and then you can see the straw. I don't know if you can tell, but this is on a hill. It's about a 10-foot rise from the bottom up to the top. You probably can't see it too good on this video, but anyway, I have to step it all by hand. Otherwise, everything would just wash down the hill. So I step it so when it does rain, it doesn't just all run downhill. It has to step down. It slows all the water flow down, and so that way it doesn't destroy, wipe out the whole garden here. So anyway, I'm hoping to get this finished this week. If it quits raining and dries out today, I might get some exercise in today, finishing a little bit more. Like I said, I gotta move all this earth by hand, so it's a little not only time consuming, but it's good exercise for me. I'll just show you a little bit about what I have here. I got right here in this first row, I've got some cauliflower, and then these are potatoes in this trench. That's how you plant potatoes, by the way. I got some more squash here, tomatoes, and then peppers, and then I've got pickles. Oh, some are coming up already. Great. These, I obviously you can see these tall ones are all plants that I planted. I got at Lowe's. But I see I've already got some coming up that I did by seed here, which is nice. So pretty soon here I'm gonna have to put up a fence so everything can climb. And let's see, and I got some more row of peppers here. And then the lettuce is starting to come. I've got 2 rows of lettuce here, 2 different kinds, and a 3rd row, and down there I've got some peas. So anyway, that's the big garden. So then what I did is I planted around the house. Actually, we weren't even going to have the big garden because I don't know if you can see out there on the other side of the garden, but it was almost overgrown like that. The guy that usually does my tilling, he's got a tractor that is my neighbor, but he was stuck up on his mountain property for a bit, so I didn't even know if I was going to get this garden in this year. So we decided we're going to plant everything around the house. So I'll just show you a little bit about what we did around the house. And it's not a whole lot, but we made good use of everything. All our landscape, some of it all died, so we just tore out the landscape and put in food. Now we got a bunch of herbs here along the front of the house. Okay. And then the lettuce here really took off nice. Been eating some of that. Got some parsley over there next to it. Up on this retaining wall up here in this area, I've got some squash and zucchini. There's 4 plants up there. And then down here, I've got peppers. There's 3 kinds of peppers and an eggplant. And then over here, in the front of the garage here in the corner, is a bunch of spinach. And then, last but not least, down here, I've got tomatoes. Well, this is a lemon, what's the term? Herb. What is it? It's not sage. I don't know. I'll skip that one, but I've got all these tomatoes here. And then down farther, some more cucumbers. And then some onions. cucumbers are coming up nicely. Climbing. I like this little trellis for them to climb on. And onions. And then along this wall here, I kind of planted some green beans, but they're not doing too well. So that is what I planted around the property today, or not today, but this spring, and we'll have some good food coming in here. Here's, if you follow me on YouTube, you see where I make my videos a lot here in my backyard. Working from home, it's nice to just get out here in the backyard, and it's peaceful to do my work if the weather permits. So anyway, that's the garden we got going on this year, and we're loving it. I love my homegrown food, and if you've got some room, you should get your own garden in too and eat some real food. That stuff you buy at the store isn't all that healthy for you with all the GMO crap. So anyway, just want to share that with you, the progress. I'll post more video or pictures up when we start harvesting and when some more plants start coming out of the ground to share with y'all. Anyway, just thought it was a little fun video to make today. Have a great day.